It's November 22nd. Just finished praying and meditating. And I saw my waves, the colors again. This time it was, again, the brightness at the top. And then there was this, from the left, from the past, movement from the past, in the sense of like coming like this way, but it was like and not movement from here, from the future. So it was this way, and then this would respond. So but the past, the left, had to initiate, and then this one would respond, and then when they would respond, it was like they would meet up, but this one was always a little bit ahead, so going up, and then this one would meet up. And they would, like, there was this blending in the middle of the movement, and so they would kind of like merge, but the left was always just a little bit more like it felt like this side had to initiate in order for this one to, like, okay, I'm gonna meet you then where you're at. And it did that for quite a while, and then it shifted. I saw the movement from the bottom, and then it was just flowing. That's all. Let's see. I just came back from a walk on 24th Street, so I mentioned that my cousin and I went out, unexpectedly went for a walk Saturday evening, and I told them, I'm like, I've never been down 24th Street. Like, I always pass it, but I've never walked alongside it. And so I did, and I went into a grocery store there that I had seen that I wanted to go into, so I can buy coffee and a few other things. And I found coffee. I found a small one that I wanted to try out to see if I liked it. I think it's one that my aunt actually uses in Tijuana. And they had the other brand that I like, but it wasn't. It was ground, so it was an instant. And I don't have a coffee machine because I hardly ever drink. I shouldn't say that anymore, but I used to hardly ever drink coffee. I would do more teas, and I've been doing green tea lately, but I've had to put like 3 suckers. I'm like, I need to wake up, but I know it's my fault because I've been going to bed late. But I'm low on my mushroom option of caffeine. I have to order those online, and so I wanted something just to get me through the week. So I've been meaning to go. But anyways, why I'm sharing that is because I passed by that mural shop, Presita Eyes Muralist on 24th, and I saw that cool sweatshirt. I need to stop buying stuff. Isn't this cool? It is Once Upon a Time in the Mission. I bought a postcard too. It's just so cool. And then while I was there, I saw this other mural, which I thought was a mural, but then she told me it's the pool. It's a mosaic in Chinatown, and it's the reflection of the pool at the bottom, and I didn't know that. I thought it was part of it. So isn't that so cool? Now I want to go to Chinatown and go check it out, the YMCA. But anyways, while I was there, I found this book that it spoke to what the poem that I just created. It's called Visualize What You Read by Yenya Jimenez. And so it just spoke to, it called out to me, and it called out to me. And I mean, look at what it says. You can peel someone's layers back like petals on a rose and get to the root of the problem by asking each petal to so gallantly explain the depths of their inner stemmed beliefs and dreams, and still never get all the answers you need. The root of the problems began with the seeds that are rooted beneath. So I'm excited to read this and support. I mean, I purchased it to support them, really. It's just really cool. But so this was the mission sweatshirt. There's actually another sweatshirt I wanted to buy that also says the mission, and it's from Upper Playground, which was graphic arts t-shirt place in the Fillmore district, and I really liked a lot of what they had. They just didn't have my size, so I was looking online at the different graphic art t-shirts that they had, and I was just like, oh, so there's one that has mission on it that I wanted to buy because, you know, it's my home now. so anyways, I just want to speak to that. That's why I did this for you, and I still want to go, I don't know what time it is. I still want to go see if I could find a book that I'm looking for on Buddhism. Yeah. And finish working on that. But I just wanted to speak to that. And then as I was walking home, there was like this inner peace of like, this is so cool. Like just being grateful that I'm here and that I love it here, and I love my little casita, and I love being able to walk to the grocery store. Oh, so I woke up early to go in my car, and I stayed I found a spot like right across the way, and I'm literally like in my car for about good 30 minutes waiting for the sweet super to walk back so I could just do that. My car's there for another week, and it's safe, and a lot of people are doing that, and it's nice to know that my car is safe, and then it's there. So that's why I was out and about, and but I came back because I had all the grocery stuff, but I want to head back out to the bookstores to find that other book and start reading that, so I can start asking my questions, or maybe the answers that I have are in there about Buddhism. But yeah, that's all. That's it. Alright. Hi, my name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, and we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience, and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, you know, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and you will see what else comes next for me.